Hello again, folks, and again, sorry, horse in the throat here. Anyways, I am back with a not guitar related video, not me playing. The project is sitting over here, and I decided I'm taking a break from it for today. But I'm here on a different thing. This nifty little box from FedEx has came. Ha ha ha. Can't read it, but anyways, it is from the good old folks in Austin, Texas, known as AMD. Again, I can't say more than enough how much AMD goes out of their way to make fans, followers, their consumers try to be happy besides with their value in their product. I am not a AMD fanboy per se, but the reality is if there wasn't companies like AMD around, Intel would become a total monopoly and be carrying on the same crap that they've been doing now for the last decade plus. In other words, they're not innovating, sitting on their same crap, just like their recent release stuff. AMD's new stuff that doesn't perform as not perfectly 100% one for one with Intel actually has better stuff in it and more advancements going on than what Intel has actually put on the market for their newly released stuff. That said, I keep telling folks, when there's been some people that have opened their mouths and said, well, why should people give you anything? You got this, you got that, you got money, blah blah blah. No, it is knowing where to look, knowing where to be. And that in turn is what's happened here. Quite a few months back, I think it was April, AMD held a little event they called the AMD Vlan event, and what it was, virtual VLAN event, which stood for virtual because obviously not everyone that follows AMD or whatever of the company, not everyone actually can get to a specific physical location in the world. So, what's your next best thing to bring fans of your product and owning your products together for some little fun and get to know people, but a virtual online event where basically you signed up, you showed up on this specific day, and you just got to play some games. And as long as you signed up for the event, you got thrown into a drawing, which luckily enough AMD was able to get some nice sponsorship and some of their own products themselves. And so in the case of the last event, gal who goes by the name Android Gal actually walked away with a brand new AMD Ryzen 7 1700 processor and matching motherboard. So basically about $600-700 worth of hardware just for showing up to the event and participating in it. and that's as simple as it is. Another person walked away with 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM and a 512 gig SSD drive. A couple other people walked away with video cards that were AMD video cards and so forth. So again, games, hardware, it's all out there if you just know how to look for the stuff. And it's just as simple as watching the stream or participating. And you don't even have to be sitting there watching it. You just got to be, have it viewing. You earn points to enter into contests and draws and such, That's what happens. So anyways, I was lucky enough to be one of the first 200 to sign up. I think I actually was in the top 50 that signed up as soon as I seen it, and I did participate. I didn't win anything, but I did get, they were supposed to be packages. Little like gift bag things that they do at actual LAN events in real life. So there was a delay, then further, somehow FedEx had shipped all these packages all to one location in Scarborough. So anyways, they got the package back, and so this is what the now revised gift bag for, being one of the first ones to sign up and participate in the LAN event is. So let's see what we got here. So far, an empty box. We have a nice AMD Ryzen pin. A holy crap. One humongous AMD Red Team mouse mat that is like humongous. I cannot believe how big that is. And lastly, this was the thing that also had the big delay, was these AMD Ryzen Team Red t-shirts. And it looks like it will fit me. I asked for 2XL, and it should more than enough fit me. So again, I'd like to thank Kelly at the Common Masses, who is the head of their social media / Twitch stream management, for getting this stuff fixed. And again, I'd like to encourage everyone to actually look at the AMD products. The current Ryzen CPU is actually a really great CPU, and it gives us, the consumer, the real benefit of the doubt and the cost savings. You're saving like a couple $100 off of a system, and especially for those, and furthermore, let me just add to this, those of us in the guitar YouTube community that do any type of audio plugins, video rendering, streaming, these Ryzen processors such as the 1600 and the 1700, that are 6 cores with 12 threads, and the 1700 series that has 8 cores and 16 threads. They are game changers in regards to any of us that does YouTube content, because of the simple fact the performance for the rendering is there. Not to mention, it opens up the opportunity for the streaming. I know a lot of people actually said, like, how they noticed in a few hangouts how much I've improved. It's simply because I jumped up to a higher bandwidth connection at 100 meg down, 10 meg up. So I actually have a lot more upload to benefit from the better bit rate, and then in turn I can have better audio and video out to folks. But yeah, that said, sorry for the rambling, folks, but again, that is my Vlan swag unboxing video. Thanks very much for watching, folks, and more jazz bastard videos to come. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.